Woodworking, the great American pastime for young and old. What better way to spend a weekend than building something with your own two hands? You take a piece of wood, a couple of hand tools, and with good old elbow grease and know-how, you have something to be proud of. Oh yes, with a can-do attitude, the woodworker can accomplish almost anything. The woodworker is a problem solver. He or she doesn't see a problem, they see an opportunity. But first, you must wear the proper uniform, snug but loose enough to allow freedom of movement. Proper warming up is essential before you start, as not to pull a muscle, especially the legs, which is where most of the power is derived from. All the proper tools at your disposal. Now that you're ready, begin. With exceptional concentration and gusto, a marvelous creation stands before you. Lovely, isn't it? The last and probably the most important part of the process is the finish. There are several ways to do it: sanding, planing, or painting. Let's pretend we didn't say painting. But one of the fastest and the easiest is using the good old card scraper. Let's learn how to prepare it for work, shall we? First, you must start with a straight and square edge, 90 degrees. You can accomplish this with a file and some hand-eye coordination, like so. Now we run the faces and the edge through several grits on diamonds, finer and finer until it's nice and smooth. The car scraper is made up of a tough metallurgical steel, so in order to accomplish the next step, you'll need something tougher. A good old carbide drill bit will do the trick for the next step if you don't have a burnisher. We want to draw out the metal somewhat, so we place it on the edge of a table, and with a couple of precise swipes, we mold the edge. It doesn't take much, 10 per size will do. Now the last and most important step, making the burr. We insert the card into the vise, we take our hardened piece of steel, place it onto the edge of the card, tilt at a slight angle. More, too much. Perfect. Now we swipe once again side to side. If you do 10 times on one side, then do the same amount on the other side. Feel for that burr with your fingernail. Can you feel it? Good. It's ready to do work. Secure your project firmly in the vise. Take your freshly prepared tool at the proper angle and watch as the surface transforms before your very eyes. You may need to adjust the angle of the scraper if it's not working properly, but once you find the right angle, it's a marvelous thing. There you go, a new skill to add to your tool belt. Be proud, hold your head high. Another productive day in the shop. What more could you ask for?